you have a story of yours, and of course this podcast is all about your story, and then I also want to understand your experience, right? So I want to understand right from the start, how were you when you were a kid?
Okay.
And then how life happened to you.
So my story is something very, very beautiful. I own my story and how. So, okay. So I lost my mom very early. So yeah. So I grew up, but fortunately I grew up with very, very beautiful grandparents. I had a very slow life because they were retired, happily retired, and we had a big veranda and a slow living where it's only old people coming in. They've seen it all. They've seen life pretty,
right?
So I grew up with them where nobody was chasing. My father has his own world. So I have a memory of I was a very poor student. I was an invisible kid in the class, literally. Back then, even if you asked somebody who Aditi Soni, and nobody would even know she exists in class and all. I was literally like that, a totally invisible kid.
Where were you brought up?
Okay, so I am from Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to stay in a place called Gurgaon, next to Delhi.
Okay.
So there was my grandparents' home. Punjabis actually staying in Gurgaon.
Oh, so you are a Punjabi staying in Delhi, making movies in Hyderabad.
In Hyderabad.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So then till school it was like that. Then I got adopted by my uncle, and my aunt.
I'm sorry, adopted?
Adopted, yeah. Once my grandparents passed away.
Oh, okay.
So they are like, okay, why don't you just come in? So I shifted to Delhi. From till school I was in Gurgaon. 11th and 12th I did in Delhi, followed by my graduation in journalism in mass comm. So 11th and 12th wala Aditi was like confused, invisible, not knowing what to do and all of that. And then some switch happened where in second semester I was very fortunate to get a faculty who could see that, dude, remove your lid and there's somebody very interesting inside.
Right.
Why don't you just break your shell and come out? Do something about it. There's something very interesting inside you. She was somebody who told me, go out, you've got interesting content, you know what to speak, you go out and why don't you participate in debates and this and that and all.
Okay.
I started off from there and then started with the 2.0 version, as they say, which I never knew I had it inside me. So I think I'll give a lot of credit to my nice faculty I had.